Wickety, what's up, and welcome back to another episode of Random Rebuild, the series where we take a random dynasty wherever they start from and try to make them a national championship winner. First things first, let's hop into the dynasty mode and see how the team is doing. All right, in the last episode, a pretty hard-fought battle, in my opinion, against 1-8, now 1-9 San Jose State. The Lobos able to eke it out right at the end. Devin Damper delivered a game-winning pass like we've really never seen from him before. Finally, looking like he maybe can turn the corner in this back half of the season. We know our Lobos like to finish strong, advancing to 4-1 in conference play. And with that being said, let's advance to the next week. Let's see if our recruits came in and see how the team is doing. All right, so after advancing the week, it does look like that we are leading the way on these boards. Hopefully getting in both of these quarterbacks, as we want, we want these kids. Somebody's going to have to, get the torch passed from Damper. Najee Falk maybe could be our starting running back next year. But nonetheless, excited that we are ranked first for these three schools. So let's advance. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the matchup everyone has been waiting for. The Lobos in another top 25 matchup for Boise State. 5-0 in conference play, 7-2 on the season. Looking like a pretty balanced overall game between number 19 and number 20. This may be our ticket to punch ourselves into the conference championship, because if we lose, it's surely we won't be able to get it. Looking at the bowl projections for the college football playoffs, we are currently not listed. So possibly, a nice win here, continuing. Maybe we'll be able to sneak our way into the college football playoffs. Last time we checked, we were projected for the Hawaii Bowl. Coming back here and looking again. Looks like it's the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. At least we have home field advantage now. But we've got our eyes set on a college football playoff game once again. So what we're going to do is we're going to head into recruiting, see if there's anything we can do. If not, then we're going to hit the field and play. All right, after looking at all of the recruiting, we've still just got our hours allocated for our players. Doing the best we can with what we've got. We'll just need to see some players commit to us. We're still working on this 4-star right tackle. We've already got a 5-star, but, we can move guys around. If we had a 6'7" guy on the left, a 6'6" guy on the right, maybe these could be the start of a dominant Lobo offensive line, as that's something I've been trying to do for years now. A receiving back, quarterback, lots of talent. Hopefully on our way, wide receivers, as we want to really step forward in the program. We haven't had a top 10-esque recruiting class. We're looking to change that here. Taking a look at the award watch list, just seeing if there's anybody on here for our school. Moso, best defensive player, Chase, number 7. This year, it looks like we have 5 defensive backs on the best defensive back list. Christian Ellis, Marcus Bell, Bobby Arnold, Derek Moore, and Julian Walker. Lots and lots and lots of talent here. Love to see that. Bobby Arnold III is an 86 overall. He might be our first Lobo to get drafted, honestly. Just huge for us. Javen Jacobs still in the conversation for best running back. Moso. No, nothing for Devin Damper, but we knew that. No recognition here for Kadeem Boyette, but remember, he is a freshman. Doesn't even look like there's any sophomores on. Well, Brian Dawkins, not who you're thinking of, not Weapon X, but Utah's new tight end. He is on there. Nothing for our OCs. Nothing for Ryan Farr. Any lineman? Kicker? Well, we know our kicker's not on there. Unless if there's an award for sucking, then he'd be the biggest straw on that list. But yeah, so that looks like all the awards. So taking a look at Boise State's roster, Malachi Nelson, now a 91 overall. Their quarterback getting better and better and better each year. They're running back to, at least we don't have to play the stallion that they had last year, but still, every running back on their team, fast, agile, smart. Wide receivers, good speed. You know, it's going to be a tough day for us. Their offensive line, also good. Their players develop well every year. NFL talent caliber players. It's going to be a hard-fought battle against Boise State. Just a good team. So let's go ahead and hit the field as we play Boise State at home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are as our Lobos wear their specialty jerseys for this special game. Coach brought out the big guns. He needs his team playing better than ever, as our Lobos are going to need to beat number 20, Boise State. A hungry Lobo team here at home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our Lobos will start with the ball today here in New Mexico. Coach Ricky Mathis got his team prepared. Can they win this big game? Out comes Devin Damper in the offense. Just looking to get something started on this opening drive. Swallowed up in the backfield. These delayed handoff and draws do not work against these high talent defenses. These quick teams. Damper back to pass. Hit as he throws. Delivers a strike over the middle. Gains 6 on the play. 3rd and 7. Can Devin Damper manage to pick up the first down? Back to pass. Blocks holding. Finds Sean Miller over the middle. That's going to pick up the first down of the game. Devin back to pass. Fires. This one's going to be in the dirt. Had Sean Miller open. Once again, Devin Damper seeing a little bit off. Deep drop. Off the play action. Takes a big sack. That's going to kill the drive for sure. Devin Damper not ready for the limelight, it seems, today. Deep drop back. Fires over the middle. Not able to pick up the first down. As out comes the punt team for the first time today. Looks like the no-fly zone is going to have to carry us another week. Here comes the Boise State Broncos offense. The Lobos need to get them off the field quickly if they want to win. Here comes the run play on first down, and this one's going to be a huge gain. Down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Broncos once again. Another handoff here, breaking tackles. Getting a gain of 8. If the Broncos are able to keep the ball on the ground today, there's no chance for the Lobos to win, in my opinion. Nelson with the throw. This one's going to be caught. Hit immediately with the reception. Is Blacklock not able to get down on the route? Looks like a swing pass here. Nelson fires over the middle. He's got a man down to the 37. 1st and 10 in plus territory. The Broncos not holding anything back. Upset about their loss last year to us. As they run down to the 28-yard line. Another gain of 9. Another handoff here. The Broncos just having their way today. First and 10 on the 20. Broncos already in the red zone. Deep drop back. Fires. almost intercepted or caught, depending how you look at it, but somebody was going to come down with that football. 2nd and 10. Handoff here. Able to be swallowed up. Only gains 2 on the play. 3rd and 8. Can the Lobos get off the field with a turnover? We don't want to relinquish any points. Quarterback fires to the end zone. Broken up. Diving deflection. And out comes the kicker. The kick is up and good. That'll make it 3-0 here in New Mexico. All right, out comes Devin Damper in the offense. Hopefully, they will push the tempo now. RPO screen pass on 1st down, gets 4. Sullivan already getting into it with a corner. Devin Damper just completed his 200th pass of the season. But none of that matters if he can't win games. Looks like a touch pass. Can Sullivan find the edge? Once again, he just turns it up too fast. If he just ran with the blockers, he could score on a bunch of these. Sullivan has 1,503 career receiving yards. Lots of career milestones happening today. Devin Damper. Back to pass on 3rd and 4. Underneath. Young Reliable with the reception. He's going to pick up the first down for the drive. 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line. Another RPO. Dangerous pass there, as that one could have definitely been picked off. The corner was all over that, but just jumped way too far back. 2nd and 8. Another play action. Has the throw. Sullivan again with the catch. Great game today so far for the young receiver. As this first quarter is coming to a close, will they get one more playoff? And that'll do it here for the first. Our Lobos down 3, but are on the move. Really need to beat this Bronco team today. -12 rushing yards for the Lobos. But still finding something through the air. We need more from our quarterback. Damper checks the play at the line. Back to pass. Fires, has a man. It's Sullivan again for another first down. 1st and 10 on the 46. Damper changes the play. It's a handoff here. Javen Jacobs busting through the line of scrimmage. Great job here. Finally sneaking in a run. That's very good offense. This is the old Lobo team that we used to see. A little mixed, balanced offense. Taking the pressure off one another. Pass here. He's got a man. It's Young Reliable down to the 7-yard line. Hopefully the Lobos can get in the end zone here. It's been a while since we've seen them be successful. Handoff here. Straight up the middle. Diving for the end zone. Javen Jacobs with the touchdown. Great recovery drive here as the Lobos methodical with it. Right down the field and scoring. Beautiful drive here. This is exactly what we want to see if we want to beat number 20 Boise State. Out comes the Broncos offense, starting at their own 15. And the Lobo defense, can the no-fly zone show up? The run play on 1st down gains 4. We want to keep the ball in the air realistically if we want our best defensive chance to win the game. We always struggle against teams that run. Here's a big example. Running back, once again, another carry, getting it out to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 35. Option play here. Malachi Nelson keeping it. Another good gain. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Another handoff here. They can just run at will, it seems. 2nd and 2. Quarterback back to pass. Fires. It's going to be picked off. Is that Bobby Arnold III with the interception? Sprinting down the sideline. And he gets the pick six. Way to go, Bobby Arnold III. Waiting on that one. Looks like a return to form for the senior here, as he was the best corner in all of college football last year, winning the award. I know we all love Noah Avenger, the Avenger, and we miss him dearly. But Bobby Arnold III, with that great pick six, extending the lead to now 11 points, potentially, for the Lobos. First and 10 for the Broncos. Another handoff here. This one going to be swallowed up after only gaining 6. Second and 4. Halfway through the second quarter. Another handoff here. Defense needs to get on it. They do corral it down. If they can extend this lead, the Broncos might have to pass out the rest of the game. And we saw how that benefited us once. Play action pass here is going to get sacked. It's ping pong bouncing through the offensive lineman, getting the big sack. Second and 15. A handoff here. Ryan Farr right there in the gaps. Perfect. Third and 13. 3 minutes left in the first half. Can the no-fly zone strike again while the iron is hot? Back to pass. Surveys. Blitz is coming. It's going to be a huge sack here. That looks like Moso. And out comes the punt team. Out comes Devin Damper in the offense. Coach accidentally called a play and had to burn a timeout. But here comes Devin Damper in the offense with just 2.5 minutes left. Javin Jacobs runs into his own offensive lineman, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Can the Lobos get just a few more points? Hopefully extending this to a 3-possession game. Damper back to pass. Fires. Has a man on the sideline. It's Sullivan again, who's having an incredible day today. Devin Damper throwing in rhythm right now. Play action. Another pass here. This one's going to be picked off. We knew it was only a matter of time for our junior quarterback. And that's going to give the Broncos an opportunity to trim this lead down. If Devin Damper could have reeled it in, who knows what we could have had. Here comes the no-fly zone again. Surely Boise State will be passing. Back to pass on first down. Big hit here, knocks the ball loose. Bobby Arnold III still playing lockdown defense over here down at the bottom of the screen. Can Blacklock get in on the action? Malachi Nelson looking, fires. That one's going to be swallowed up by Ellis. We'll take a timeout. Lobos looking to get the ball back. Trusting in Damper. Nelson has the screen pass. Defense all over it. Marcus Bell. And out will come the punt team probably. As long as we don't get the roughing call. Looks like the Lobos will get another shot. Here comes the Lobo offense. Damper back to pass. Fires. He's got Javin Jacobs out of the backfield. Gains 4 on the play. Second and 6. Damper throws underneath. Ooh, this one's bobbled. Thrown back up in the air. Dangerous there. Third and 6. Damper fires. Drop. Sean Miller unable to hold it. And out will come the punt team. Gonna give Boise State back the ball. The only good thing about our defense having the field right here is that they might get another defensive touchdown. Malachi Nelson throwing. It's going to be picked off. It's Ellis this time. Just like that. That's how our offense moves the ball, by allowing our defense to do it. The best offense is a good defense, and that's just the case for our Lobos. Another pick here. The no-fly zone. They are on today. All right, Devin, don't you dare do anything stupid. Put this ball on the ground, young man. Damper fires underneath. Sean Miller sliding through the defense, 2nd and 3. Devin spikes it for some reason. Sometimes I can't with this simulation style football. That makes no sense. Other than the fact that the no-fly zone could get another defensive score. And Devin throws a pick. Classic. I'm speechless. Always love when the game does that. Here comes Boise State. Second and 10. Quick pass here. It's going to be dropped. That should do us here for the first half. And at the end of the first half, our Lobos up 14-13. Really wish that the offense wasn't held back by Damper constantly. Hopefully, as the season progresses, we can get that under wraps. All right. To start the second half, here comes the Boise State Broncos, down 11. They run the ball on first down. Big hole here. Getting through to past the second level. Huge gain here to open the second half. The no-fly zone. Getting the tackle down at the 36-yard line. They don't allow passes through the air, but the ground game is wide open. Malachi Nelson. Back to pass. Throws the screen pass. Going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage, backing it up to the 40. This Lobo defense has been nonstop today with their constant aggression. Great job here by Ellis, filling up the gaps. 3rd and 11, only gains 3 on the play. Can the Lobo defense get these Broncos off the field quick? Or better yet, a defensive touchdown. Broken up deep down the field. Out comes the kicker. And the kick is no good. All right, Devin Damper. The field flipped on us from the simulation, but it doesn't matter. I need you, Damper. Handoff here. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Just don't turn the ball over. Get us some more points. Extend the lead. Damper fires. He throws a pick. I'm so ready for Damper to graduate or for somebody else to be quarterback. If it wasn't for the backup being so bad, I would have benched him by now. I really thought as coach, by this point in his career, he'd be a Heisman contender, not the all-time winner for the Bozo Award. Malachi Nelson throws another pick. Ryan Farr running into his own teammate. The defense just playing incredible. This is exactly what we expect from them. We would have won a national championship if Devin Damper doesn't blow. All right, Devin. Your team set you up once again. Are you going to hold us back? RPO, screen pass. Sean Miller able to get 3 on the play. If nothing else, just take away time. Just don't turn it over. I don't even mind not getting points, Devin. 2nd and 7, Javen Jacobs able to get 3 on the play. 3rd and 4 on the 50-yard line. Devin back to pass, fires over the middle. This is going to be caught. Young, reliable. First and 10 on the 40. Another RPO. Scary there. They do overturn the first ruled incompletion. Now a catch for 6 yards. Looks like another RPO here. David Jacobs shoving off a defender. Able to pick up a lot more yards there. First and 10. Looks like a screen pass here. Pump fake. Launches down the field. He's got Pope all the way down to the 1 yard line. Devin Damper back to pass. Fires. He throws another pick. His 4th of the day. I honestly can't believe this. Lobo fans everywhere, they curse the name Damper. And just like that, the Broncos have another opportunity to make this game close. With 1.5 quarters left in the game. Running play on first down. Defense able to get it down after 9. Looks like it might be a blitz or press coverage up there at the top by Stewart. It is a blitz. Able to swallow up the quarterback in the backfield. This Lobo defense, can they do something spectacular once more? Malachi Nelson checks the play. Rush coming. It's going to be picked off again. Ryan Farr with another interception. The Lobos defense can do no wrong right now. But God, the offense is so bad. Devin Damper, arguably the worst quarterback in college football in my opinion now. Why couldn't he have continued his streak with that game winner? Once again, Devin Damper starting out a drive in fantastic field position. Can we extend the lead? Javen Jacobs, we're running the ball. Gains 4 on the play. At least let that clock waste. A 14-point lead is better than an 11 one, Damper. Another handoff here. Jacobs weaseling through the defense. 3rd and 1 on the 8. Lots of open room there to the left if they run the ball left. Damper back to pass. Scrambles, fires. Is that Tommy Dorsey with the catch? 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. We haven't seen Kadeem Boyette score in a few weeks, it feels. Delayed draw, swallowed up. Only gains 2 on the play. Javen Jacobs averaging about 4 yards a carry. Another handoff here. This one going to get all the way down to the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal on the 1. Please, Devin, just don't do anything stupid again. Another handoff here. Swallowed up. 4th and goal on the 1-yard line. And outstays the offense. Devin Damper finding Sean Miller. Finally getting back in the end zone. Thank goodness. Good throw by the quarterback. Finally throwing it to his team and not the Broncos. Maybe Devin Damper needs to transfer to Boise State with how well he throws to the Broncos. All right, here comes Malachi Nelson and the Broncos once more. Can the no-fly zone make him pay once again? Running play on first down. Looks like it might be a hold. Finally. Boise State getting backed up. 1st and 20 now. This is a dangerous spot for Malachi Nelson, who's had a terrible game passing the ball. Throws this one. Does manage to get a completion. Picks up 15 on the play. 2nd and 5. Will that take us to the 4th quarter? And just like that, we are now in the 4th quarter. Put your 4s up, ladies and gentlemen. Our Lobos winning big in this one so far. Another good win, possibly. as we've dominated the conference for a whole year now. Second and 5. Quick pass underneath. Ellis all over it. 3rd and 1. Can the Lobos get off the field? Malachi Nelson back to pass. This one is going to be dropped, making it 4th and 1. Offense stays on the field. This Lobo defense has been unrelenting in their aggression. And this is the same case. Devin Damper and the offense once again starting in plus territory. The defense, this may be the best game they've ever played. We might need to start wearing these jerseys more often. Damper throws another pick. Great job, Devin. You are one of a kind. You're my number 1 guy. I think I've come to terms with the fact that Devin Damper just is an Oprah-style quarterback. You get an interception, you get an interception. He's just handing them out like free vouchers. 1st and 10 play goes for -4 yards, bringing up 2nd and 14. Malachi Nelson throws underneath. Swallowed up, making it 3rd and 10. This no-fly zone not allowing anything today. Quarterback back to pass. Fires. Does manage to pick up the 1st down, but hit immediately. 1st and 10 on the 28. Malachi Nelson throws this one to the sideline. Picks up another 1st down. This game still isn't over, ladies and gentlemen. As Damper's throwing, like I said, he's handing out interceptions. Back to pass. Ryan Farr with his 3rd pick of the game. This game surely to get him in the best linebacker conversation. Waving bye to all the Boise State fans. They've got to be leaving now, as both teams have had a ton of shots on offense to do anything with the ball, but just a complete defensive game today. Here comes Devin Damper with just 7 minutes remaining in the ball game. Surely they'll run the ball already in plus territory. Carry on 1st down, goes for 7. That's what we want to see. 2nd and 3. This looks like the RPO bubble screen to the left. Jacobs able to pick up the 1st down. Surely the offense in chew clock mode. First and 10 on the 34. Jacobs again with the carry. Great burst through the line of scrimmage. Able to pick up 9. Here in the last few weeks, Jacobs has been an absolute menace on the ground. One of the best running backs in the nation. Devin Damper finds Sean Miller again all the way down to the 1-yard line. A great strike there by the quarterback. Let's see if he wants to throw to another Bronco, though. 1st and goal. Boyette in motion. Handoff here, and that will be another touchdown. Finally, the Lobos offense back in the end zone again. Malachi Nelson coming out once more. 1st and 10 for Boise State. Wide receiver in motion, back to pass, surveys, fires, batted down. Moso with the deflection, playing in coverage even though he's just an end. Here comes the pass on 2nd and 10. Ryan Farr all over it, tackling it down. Just an absolute great game from the Lobos here today. Quarterback back to pass. Got all day to throw. He's got a man wide open. Finds a guy late. Busted coverage as the offensive line gave him plenty of time to throw. Crossing midfield. First and 10 for the Broncos. Quarterback scrambles. He's going to get sacked down. Jaden Wilson, and I think that was ping pong on the stop. 5 wide here. Throws over the middle. Defense all over it. Ellis gets the first hit. I believe that was Marcus Bell with the full tackle. 3rd and 5. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. This looks like it will be a Lobo win, but we still don't want any more points. Quarterback hit as he throws. Brings up 4th and 5. Can this Lobo defense do it once more? We'd love to see a defensive touchdown here. Malachi Nelson able to pick up the first down. 1st and 10 on the 31. Quarterback back to pass. Fires underneath. Timeout here. Boise State with a pride drive. We remember these from year 1. Third and 3 on the 24. Back to pass. Fires, has a man who gets the first down. 1st and 10 with just a minute and a half remaining in the game. Nelson back to pass. Fires, has a man for the touchdown. Finally, this tired Lobo defense gives up points. Not too upset at them as they've done amazing today, forcing turnovers at will. Should just be a few plays here, and then the Lobos can take this one home here at home. Handoff here on 1st down. Javen Jacobs, hold on to that football. This should be the last play of the game as we do have to run it one more time. Jacobs with the carry. And that should do it here, ladies and gentlemen, as time slowly ticks away. Just 5 seconds remaining. Knowing Devin, he'll probably snap it. And that'll be it here, as our Lobos do take down the Boise State Broncos, ranked 20 in the nation, 28-10, showing that we aren't bozos, we are Lobos. Great job here by the defense. Ryan Farr, 3 interceptions, 3 tackles. Great job. He's probably going to be the National Player of the Week. I don't know how you could play better than that. But just a good game from everybody except for Devin Damper. Coach has to get him ready. If we want any chance to win a national championship here in year 3, we got to win out at least first. But great job here for the Lobos, everyone except for Devin Damper. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it here. Our Lobos advance with the win to 5-1 in conference play, 8-2 on the season. We need them to keep on winning, keep on showing that the one loss to Colorado State was a fluke, and that Oklahoma just had our number this year. Can we get some more 5-star recruits? Can we get some 4-star recruits? You'll have to tune in next week on Random Rebuild to find out. See you then.